between his eyes. And I'm gonna add 2 more lines below. Now I'm gonna draw the eyebrow, which kinda looks like the Nike logo. And to draw the eyes, all you have to do is draw 3 lines and make sure that the bottom line will be curved. Add his cheek marks and the bump above the eye, and I'm gonna do exactly the same for the left side. As you can tell, in this form Broly has no pupils. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw the nose and the shadow area. Awesome, and now I want to draw his mouth. Now later on I noticed that the mouth is really big, so I erased it and draw it again. If you want to see how I did it, click here and then come back so you can continue. Awesome, now I can draw the shape of his face, and if you noticed, Broly's face is narrow compared to other DBZ characters. As you can tell, I try to fix the mouth, but it's still too big. Okay, so now I'm gonna draw his ears on both sides, and if you want you can use a roller to keep the right proportions. I'm gonna add some more wrinkles to give him a more angry look. And now we can draw his earrings. Also, once it's done, we can go on and draw the hair. So first I'm gonna draw his 2 spikes on the front. Then I'm gonna draw his massive neck and the traps. Now we can draw a circle to keep the right proportions. And I'll start by drawing 3 spikes on the left side, 3 spikes on the right side, and 2 spikes above. Now I can go on and draw the rest of the spikes. Once you're done, you can erase the guidelines and draw a lot of random lines from side to side. Okay, and now we can go on and draw the torso. Okay, so first we want to draw the neck muscles and the trachea. Now I'm gonna draw the chest, and pay attention that each pec will be bigger than the head. I'll do some adjustments to make it look bigger, and I'll do the same for the right side. Awesome, now I want to draw a rough sketch of the arms. Once we have the overall shape, we can add the muscles. And before we'll start, I want to talk about a mistake that I see often when someone draws the bicep separated from the chest. Anatomically, this is impossible. The chest and the bicep are connected, as you can see in this photo. Okay, so I'll start by drawing the bicep. Then I'm gonna draw the shoulder and the tricep. I'm gonna indicate his massive back. Now I want to draw the traps a little bigger. I'm gonna detail his shoulder, and I'm gonna do the same for the right side with some adjustments. Okay, now I'm gonna indicate the lat on the right side. Add details to the shoulder, and we can go on and draw the abs. Awesome, now I'm gonna add the nipples and refine the chest. And before we continue, I want the jaw to be more narrow. Okay, now we can go on and draw the outfit. Awesome, and this will be the Broly from the second movie, so I'm gonna add wounds to his chest and his abs. Awesome, now we can go on and draw the necklace. I'll start by drawing the tiny ropes. Okay, and this is another mistake, so I'm gonna erase it and draw it a little bit wider, because I want the upper chest to be shown. Okay, now we can draw the metal part. Add the knots on the necklace. And draw a circle for his jewelry. Awesome, now as I said before, we're gonna fix the mouth. And I want to give him that evil smile. So again, I'm gonna draw the mouth really close to the nose. I'm gonna draw a line to indicate his teeth. Add 2 wrinkles. And indicate the bottom lip. Awesome, and now we can go on and ink this entire drawing. So I'm gonna use 0.2 for the body and 0.1 for the face. Basically, for the inking process, you want to rotate the page so you can have your natural hand movement. You need to hold the pen with a firm grip and try not to be rushed about it. You gotta be calm and take your time. Okay, and once we are done, I'm gonna use the charcoal eraser to get rid of all the lead. Then I'm gonna use the eraser stick for the stubborn areas. Make sure to clean it really good, cause you don't want the markers to smear all the lead on your paper. Okay, once it's clean, we can go on and use the Copic markers. So for anybody that doesn't know the Copic markers, these are alcohol-based markers, which means they can blend very good. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box showing the specific colors of Copics I'll be using and other materials as well. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with the skin color, and I'm gonna use 4 different tones. I'm gonna use E51 as the brightest color and just cover his entire bicep. And pay attention, I'm gonna leave some white spots to get a nice gradient look. For the second color I'm gonna use E53, and the third color will be E35. Now I'm gonna do some blending with E53, then I'll blend it with the brightest color E51, and I'm gonna use the darkest color E57, that way you get a 3D effect. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same method for the shoulder. We'll start with E51, then move to E53, E35, and the darkest color E57. I'm gonna do exactly the same for the tricep, and I'm gonna blend it along the way. Awesome, now I'm gonna do exactly the same for the abs, and I want to remind you that the light will come from the right side, that way the left side will be darker. And we'll do the same for the rest of the abs. Okay, it looks really good, and we want to get the same effect with the chest. So I'll start with the brightest color. Then move to E53. E3-5. And by now you know what to do, blend in of course. Okay, and now we can go on and do the same for the rest. If you feel in any point that the blending is too much for you, you don't have to do it. You'll still get a great result, but in my opinion it gives a lot to the drawing. Okay, and now we can go on and color the left arm, and this arm will be a lot brighter than his right arm, again because the light source will come from the right side. So I'll start with E51, then E53, a little bit of E3-5, and we'll do some blending with E53 again. I'm gonna add a little bit more shadow for these areas. Okay, now we can color his clothes. So first I'm gonna start with the brightest color, R35, then I'll use R29, and the darkest color will be R59. I'm gonna blend that with R35, and now we can go and color the necklace. So I'll start with the metal part. I'm gonna use Y00 and I'm gonna leave a blank spot at the edge. Then I'm gonna use Y02, YG95, I'm gonna blend it with Y02, and I'm gonna add another color, Y28. Awesome, now I'm gonna color the knots with E37, and for the jewel I'm gonna use 4 different colors. I'll start with B00, B02, BG05, and B05. Blend it all with B00 to get that nice gradient. And now we can color the neck area and his face. So to remind you, I'm gonna start with the brightest color, E51. Then I'm gonna color the shadow areas with E53. And the darkest color will be E35. I'm gonna blend it all first with E53 and then with E51. Okay, once we're done with that, don't forget to color the earrings with Y02 and YG95. Okay, and now we are going to color the face. So again, because the light will come from the right side, I'm gonna leave a blank spot at his bumps above the eyes and his cheeks. Then I'm gonna use E53 for the shadow areas. And I'm gonna use the same color to put another layer because I want to get a darker tone. And finally the darkest color, E35. Blend in of course. Okay, and now we are ready to color the hair. So as you probably know, Broly has that yellow-green hair. I'm gonna start with the brightest color, YG00. The second color will be YG03. Then move to G21. And the darkest color will be G85. I'm gonna blend it with the brightest color, YG00. And basically I'm gonna do the same process to the rest of the spikes. I'll start with the left side with YG00. Then YG03. G21. Blend it all. And finally G85. We'll do the same for the right side. And to finish it up, I'm gonna do some more blending. Awesome, and I'm really happy with the result. Now I want to give a little bit of shadow to the eyes, so I'm gonna use C1. Okay, and now I want to add a little bit of blood to Broly's chest and to his abs. So I'm gonna use this red color pencil and basically draw a lot of straight lines. Now I'm gonna color really gently around those lines. And I want the red to shine a little bit more, so I'm gonna add rough lines. Awesome, and to finish up this drawing I'm gonna use the skin color again, because I want to get rid a little bit of those white spots. And we are done, everybody. This is how we draw Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. I know this was a bit complicated than the rest of the tutorials, but I hope you managed to do your best. The more you practice, the better it will become. This is not just an opinion, it's a fact. So if you did enjoy this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up, share this video with your friends so I could do more of these. Also, don't forget that tomorrow I'm gonna do a drawing battle versus 3 other YouTubers, and the winner will send his drawing to one of his subscribers. So as always, keep being awesome, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace!